So today's fragrance is going to be from the house of Ferrari, and we're going to be doing Essence Musk. So I got a little decant here, but I'm not going to be alone in this video. I actually got Ferrari's most funniest guy at the moment. I'd say, I wouldn't say at the moment, he's just Ferrari's funniest guy. So that's Dan from the channel MrSmelly1977. So Ferrari Essence Musk was launched in 2013, but let's just get into a bottle presentation right now, and then Dan, you're up.
Okay, hello. First of all, thanks very much to Chad for having me on the show. I'm a long-time fan of your show. I've been watching your videos since long before I made any of my own, so it's a real honour. So, yeah, Ferrari Essence Musk. So I got my 5ml sample, and to be honest with you, I've actually done a bit of a 180 on this one. So first of all, on the smell, it smells really nice. It's a really pleasant smell. It's the kind of scent that I like. I love fresh scents, and this has got that kind of ozonic feel. It's got some watermelon and pink grapefruit in there, and I love those kind of notes. So the actual scent itself is really delightful, a very soft, light scent that's absolutely perfect for the hot summer weather that we're having here in England today. And actually, I've pretty much used up my sample, and I wish I had a bit left because it'd be perfect for today as a nice, refreshing, clean scent. It reminded me a little bit, actually, of Dior Sauvage. It has that same kind of fresh, clean feel, maybe a little bit generic, but very pleasant. So I was reminded a little bit of Dior Sauvage by this one, but in fact I found the Ferrari fragrance smelled a little bit less synthetic and a little bit more natural. I actually slightly preferred the scent itself on this one. The downside on this one, and the reason I was originally going to say that I was pretty nonplussed with it, is that the performance is a little bit weak. It does seem to be gone after a couple of hours, to be honest with you, but I guess if you dig in, it is still there, and it's hard to say if other people might be getting more wafts than we think. So performance on this one I don't think is great, and at first I was going to say because of that I wasn't too keen, but at first the scent I just thought was okay. That as I've lived with it and worn it a few times over the last week or two, the scent is actually better than I thought at first. I've really grown to like it. There's a sort of pink feel about it. Light pink or pastel shades is the kind of thing this one conjures up, and they're really well done. So I think Ferrari Essence Musk, actually, considering the very low cost, could be a great choice for a daytime work scent or a fresh summer scent. And I've actually really enjoyed it, and I'm even considering getting a bottle. The performance is not great, and because the scent itself is just nice and pleasant and perhaps not spectacular, I'd probably just go with a 7 out of 10. But that's not a bad score. So I've enjoyed this one, and thanks for letting me review it and opening my nostrils to it, Chad. Okay, that's nearly it, Dave, but no, don't press stop yet, because I'm going to do the French version of the review, because they speak French in Canada, a lot of them, don't they? What's that? I don't know if they're multilingual. That's you know, that's what they do, and that's a bit, I think that's their business. But I know a lot of them speak French. So I'm going to do the French review. Yes, I can speak French, Dave. Yeah, well, don't laugh. I can. Yes, I can speak French. Okay, here we go. Le parfum Ferrari Essence Musk est très bien. Yeah, that's it. You can press stop now.
So the top notes in this fragrance are mandarin leaf, white grapefruit, and sea notes, with the mid being nutmeg, watermelon, mint, and lavender, and the base is musk, amber, cedar, and something called bourbon vetiver. So whatever the hell that is. So what I get out of this fragrance is that I definitely get a lot of that musk, hence the name Essence Musk. Musk, lavender, I get a little bit of the citrus with like a really faint watermelon note. I just get like a really, like a watery type of fruit. You know, this fragrance is extremely light and fleeting. It's nice and pleasant, but this really needs like both a Cialis and a Viagra pill just to give it a major oomph. Now this is pretty much spring and summertime, anything casual. Pretty much when I see this fragrance, like when I picture this fragrance, this is what I pretty much picture. Alright guys, so I'm Frat Boy Chad, so right now, this fragrance here, just the way it smells, man, this is like a masculine bro scent, bro. You know, just the performance though, it's kind of like me, you know, when it comes to like drinking, you know, it's got to be like a Molson Canadian. Mind you, it's Canadian beer, so it's like really watered down, so, you know, bottoms up, man, chug bros. So that's what I pretty much picture when it comes to this fragrance. I wouldn't say it's a bro fragrance, it's definitely not. It's actually not a bad fragrance, but the performance is just like my drinking. You know, I take one sip and I'm knocked out. This is not a bad fragrance. It's just, again, it's so light, it's fleeting, but it's pleasant. The musk is it's not actually that bad. It's not body odor type of musk. I did get an unsolicited comment, or compliment, I should say. So I was actually walking by a coworker in the garage at work, and about 20 feet away, she yelled at me saying that I smelled really good, which actually really surprised me because, as I stated, just repeating myself, it's so light. So prices for Ferrari Essence Musk. Now, the problem with this one here is that it's not sold all over. So unfortunately in the United States, it's not sold. Here in Canada at the Bay or Hudson's Bay Company for a 100 ml, you're looking at 145-ish. It says 146 on the official site. This is definitely available at Harrods, and you can get this online, such as eBay, perhaps Beauty Spin. I did not check, but I have seen some Ferrari Essence fragrances on Beauty Spin for much lower than 145. So if you do like this fragrance and if you're able to sample it, you know, I would get it online. I'd say anything more than $80, I wouldn't pay more than 60 American for this one, guys. So guys, that's it for Ferrari Essence Musk. Dan, thank you very much. I really had a lot of fun making this video just because I've been a bit of a stiff as of late. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, share the video, and we'll see you later.